Pulau director swore this scene was cut, but we found it. What does it reveal about the ending? You won't believe your eyes. The story begins on Pulau Island, the namesake of our film. In a small village, a woman is seen crying inconsolably, mourning someone she's lost. At the same time, in a dark cave nearby, a mysterious ritual involving black magic is taking place. A woman is performing the dark ritual, seemingly to bring destruction upon someone. The significance of this place and the identity of the crying woman remain unknown. For now, we're introduced to a girl named Kate, who is witnessing all of this in a strange vision. She doesn't understand why she's seeing these images, but this isn't the first time it's happened to her. Her visions are fragmented. She only sees glimpses and never the full picture. Later, Kate joins her group of friends as they head off on a vacation to an island. Upon arrival, they unexpectedly run into Kate's friend's stepsister in her group. There's tension between them. They don't like each other, but everyone heads to their rooms regardless. Kate is still plagued by her visions. She hears a mysterious man's voice calling out to a woman named Molly, saying they'll never be apart. This unsettles her deeply. Meanwhile, one of her friends, Kai, sits near the pool and confides to a buddy that he has feelings for Kate and plans to tell her soon. He's even brought a bracelet as a gift. Later that night, while everyone is eating, one of Kate's friends is seen smoking. A woman appears beside him, visibly displeased. But only Kate can see her. It turns out this spirit is the boy's mother. The next morning, the group, including Kate and the stepsister's clique, takes a trip to another island. They spot the ominous Pulau Island and feel an odd attraction toward it. They ask their boatman to take them there, but he flatly refuses, warning them that the island is dangerous and off-limits. Even when offered extra money, he declines, terrified at the very mention of the place. Instead, the group decides to swim in the open sea. While having fun, Kate drifts apart and encounters strange underwater structures. She sees horrific visions of rituals, magic, and death. She panics and loses consciousness. Kai and the others soon realize she hasn't surfaced. In a frantic rescue, Kai finds her and brings her back, shaken and terrified. The boatman, visibly disturbed, reveals the island's dark history. Long ago, a woman cursed Pulau Island, killing its inhabitants, and their bodies were never recovered. He warns that Kate's visions are a sign, a message to leave before it's too late. Despite this, the group dismisses the boatman's warnings. They play a game, and as punishment for losing, Kate's group is dared to spend one night on the cursed island. Reluctantly, Kate and her friends head to the island. She shares her fears with her friend, but is reassured that it's just nerves from hearing the ghost stories. The stepsisters group drops them off and leaves. On the island, Kate's group finds a strange village with ropes blocking its entrance and eerie statues. Despite the clear warnings, they enter and begin to mock the surroundings. Kate, unsettled, warns them to stop. As night falls, they find an abandoned house to sleep in. During the night, Kate hears a woman crying. She follows the sound and witnesses a vision of a grieving woman holding a dead man, surrounded by villagers. A village elder commands silence about the incident. That same woman is later seen in the cave, practicing black magic, hinting that the villagers wronged her. Kate wakes up shaken, unsure if it was just a dream. The next day, the group waits by the shore to be picked up, but no one comes. When checking her phone, one of the friends finds a photo of them sleeping, but none of them remember taking it. Even more disturbing, no one knows who captured the photo. Back on the other island, the stepsisters group laughs about pranking Kate and her friends. The boatman overhears and scolds them for abandoning people on such a cursed island. He urgently leaves a voice message warning Kate to stay away from the village, but it's already too late. That night, as Kate and her friends rest in the same house, two of them venture outside. The witch, now awakened after 20 years due to their intrusion, emerges from the cave. She captures one of the friends. Kate awakens again from a vision of villagers dying and tells Kai she feels like they were lured to the island intentionally. Their missing friend returns, frightened and crying. saying someone dragged one of them away. They search for their lost friend, but he's nowhere to be found. That friend turns out to be Kai's brother, and Kai is devastated. Unbeknownst to them, the witch is draining his blood to regain her power. The next day, they split up to find him, but returned with no luck. They eventually discover the house, stained with blood, realizing their friend was taken too. Desperate, they rush to the shore and listen to the boatman's voice message. He explains that the woman performing the black magic is the same one who cursed the village. A priest had once sealed the village using a rope to trap her, but a group had unknowingly broken the seal. Suddenly, the boat bringing their rescue team explodes before their eyes. Everyone is killed. Kate, now convinced her visions are real, tells the group they must break the curse to survive. They tie the rope back and head toward a grave Kate saw in her visions. When she touches it, she uncovers the witch's true identity. Her name was Molly. Molly was once an ordinary woman who fell in love with a man from another village. They married, but the villagers disapproved and murdered her husband. Heartbroken, Molly, who was pregnant at the time, turned to black magic. After the villagers also killed her, her unborn child died too. That unbearable pain turned her into a vengeful witch. Understanding her pain, Kate decides they must go to the cave where it all began. On their way, Molly watches them and attacks, taking another friend. Now only 4 remain. That night, Molly deceives them by appearing as a loved one and abducts yet another friend. Only Kate, Kai, and 1 other remain. They finally find the cave where Molly once performed her rituals. Inside, they see her killing their captured friend. Kai fights her, and Kate finds a doll. Touching it reveals the rest of the truth. Molly's rage came from the loss of her unborn child. If her child had lived, she would never have become a witch. Kate takes the doll and runs from the cave. Molly chases her, killing Kai and the last friend along the way. At the ruins of Molly's home, Kate sees flashbacks of Molly's past. When Molly confronts her, Kate repeats the words Molly's husband once said to her, urging her to release her pain. Overcome with emotion, Molly breaks down, transforming back into her human form. She lifts the curse and throws Kate into the sea, sending her back to the moment she was swimming with her friends. Kai pulls her out of the water. To Kate's relief, all her friends are alive. She has freed Molly and broken the curse. The story ends with a flashback to how Molly and her husband first met, bringing the tale of Pulau Island to a bittersweet close. The deleted scene shows Molly placing the doll near the village, not in the cave, hinting she was protecting something, not just cursing it. This twist suggests Kate didn't break the curse. She may be stuck in a time loop, and the ending we saw wasn't a rescue. It was a reset. Still confused about the ending? Don't worry, even the actors were. Let's argue about it below, and hit subscribe for more chaos. Our next movie recap is a total disaster.